Now, Manchester United supporters in Seattle for next week's pre-season tour match will have to do their best to drown out the Sounders fans. As we're about to see, the followers of the West Conference side certainly know how to create an atmosphere ahead of a big game.
Bringing the beautiful game across the Atlantic is one thing, challenging assumptions is another. For those back home who think that soccer is unwanted or unloved here in the US, well, welcome to Seattle. The Sounders decked out in bright green get 37,000 fans every home game. It's going to feel like an English or a European game today, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think you'll be very surprised. Anybody who's visiting here, I don't know if you've ever been to a Seattle game before, but you're going to feel that same kind of thing. All the players that come from Europe that play here say it's a very European feel, and it's the only place in America where you get that feel.
Thousands of Seattleites make the trek from Occidental Park to the home of the Sounders and the Seahawks, CenturyLink Field. Accompanied by their very own marching band, yes, this is certainly a city that gets its soccer.
You watch news at other places and you see the Sounders playing in a different stadium and the stadium's half empty. They come to Seattle, the stadium's packed every week.
No matter who's playing, who we're playing against, these fans are rabid fans. They love the game, they love their players.
If New York and LA provide the glamour, Seattle is the heartbeat of the MLS. Soccer's big business in the rain-soaked Emerald City, with all eyes now moving from the Sounders to the Women's World Cup final.
I've been talking to different friends throughout, just not necessarily even football fans, but just different people who just say, you know, I've loved watching the women play, and it's not like I necessarily want to go watch more women, but I definitely want to watch more of the sport. You know, be Women's World Cup, come watch the Sounders, watch the men's national team. You know, the sport's really, really healthy right now in this country, and it's moving in the right direction.
Yes, soccer vies with American football and baseball in Seattle, but the US city furthest from Europe's shores has more in common with our national sport than you might think. James Cooper, Sky Sports, Seattle.
I'm pleased to say we are